What's up guys, Cursing Mushroom here. Welcome back to another gaming video. So guys, today let's talk a little bit about Sea of Thieves and my initial thought on how I feel about it. Man, this is a great game, guys. It has huge potential, but it also has some fatal flaws if not taken care of. So let's just talk about the game in general. So Sea of Thieves is a open world, hang out with your buddies, get on a ship, go loot some chests, kill some skeletons. If you run into some other pirates, you can either befriend them or you can be their foe, and that usually happens most of the time, which is absolutely fantastic. Man, this game is got some really good things going for it, guys. So, first off, let's talk about the graphics, okay? This game is cartoony, okay? But that's okay when the polished graphics just come in. They're just popping. The water, dude, the freaking shimmer off the top of the water, the waves, how they just come and crest. Man, it is just a fantastic sight to see. I was very impressed. Most of this content is going to be on the PC that you're seeing. So know that that's what I was using. It's probably just 1080, but I probably have it scaled to 4K. I'm not 100% sure because my monitors aren't 4K. So anyways, it's very fantastic, guys, in terms of graphics. The gameplay is nice because you don't get like a sight on your gun. I mean, it's pretty much bare bones like it would be if you were a real pirate. Like, you don't have these fantastic reticles and all this crazy stuff. Your sniper rifle's got a broken piece of glass, and the broken part's kind of like what you use to aim with. The cutlass, it's just a cutlass. You can't be at more of an advantage than someone else, which is kind of nice. Now, the gameplay, in terms of running around and everything, it's smooth. It's like butter. Ship, man, oh my gosh. I just can't stop gushing on this game. I'm having a really good time playing it. So when you get on the ship, if you're doing 4-man, for instance, which I recommend 4 or 2, 1 is really hard. I mean, it's hard to be alone out there and someone run up on you and want to take your bounty. It's going to happen, unless you become friends with them or whatever. But so what happens is, let's say you're using a 4-man crew. There's ways to raise your sails. There's ways to turn your sails so that way the wind hits them perfectly, so that way it'll push your ship faster. You can lay anchor. If you're got your sails going with the wind direction at the right time, when you lay your anchor, you can turn your ship really sharp, which is really fantastic. It's really hard to do. I feel like the better teams are going to be the people that learn how to use the ship properly in terms of ocean battles. And then more of like the land battle, it's going to be more fair in terms of if your skill's really good or really bad, just because they're all about the same in terms of weapons. Now, it's hard at first, but once you grasp the concept, because there's like no HUD, there's nothing. You only see your health bar when you get damaged, and it's pretty much like a real treasure hunt. You get a map, it tells you kind of where to go, and then you have to do the rest and follow the clues. It's really cool. There's stages in the maps where you get like little hints, and there's some where you have to like just it shows you where the X is, and you got to find where the X is on the actual location because you don't have a HUD, you only have the map. So you're looking for like landmarks and stuff to dig up the treasure. Know that if you're digging treasure with your buddies, make sure they're helping you with their shovel, because the more shovels at once, the faster it goes. Same with the anchor, pulling it up and putting it down. Not as much putting it down, but pulling it up. You want the overall game I've been really happy with. I will say one of the fatal flaws about it is I'm not super happy with there being no HUD, but I see the direction and I'm okay with it. It's just going to take some getting used to be honest. And also the player base. If there's not a good player base, it's going to be really hard to play this game because I don't really have any friends. I mean, I do have friends on Xbox, but not a lot. I haven't played Xbox in years. And so I was pretty much getting match made with just whoever. And so it was kind of hard for me to not get along, but, just click with certain people. Not that we didn't have an issue just hanging out and having a good time, but it wasn't the same. Other groups were better than others. So be mindful of that. You want to have this game, you want to play this game. I recommend at least 2 people have a buddy at your side, and it's just going to be a great time for everybody. Now, as long as the progression system, when the full game comes out, is good, I think this game will have a great history and a great opportunity to be one of the best games out there, especially for an open world game that you can just play with your buddies. There's nothing like going and finding treasure chests and then being on the sea and returning back to claim these treasure chests to get your bounty. And all of a sudden you see other ships and it's like, it's go time, boys. We got to take them out or they're taking our chests. And if we take them out, we can get their chest. So it's really fun. It keeps you on the edge sometimes. So I recommend you guys check it out. You know, this is just kind of my initial thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to play just a little bit of tunes and we're just going to get back at it. Arrgh, matey. Cursing mushroom out. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget, you can subscribe to my channel in the comments or the description down below. Also, hit the little red bar and the bell to be notified.